Hello, hi, hello, and welcome to another episode of the Motivation with Me original podcast. How y'all doing? How are you? How are you? Good? You better have said good. Okay. So today's episode, we're just gonna dig right deep into that thing. Dive deep, dig deep, get deep, all kind of deep. Might ruffle a few feathers, but I wouldn't be me if I didn't. So I want to call this one Dear Black People, because I want to talk to my people. I got some things I want to talk to y'all about. And this came about because on my YouTube page, I do talk about a lot of black things, black culture, black justice, black equality. I talk about a lot of that. And I'm an equal opportunity employer, like I always tell y'all. While I fight for black equality and black justice, I also get on black people too, because I almost cussed it. We be messing up sometimes. Okay, we be messing up. I'm gonna need us to do better. And first, before we even and I did a video, matter of fact, that's what I was finna say. I did a video on YouTube last night because I was sent a video from a friend where a black guy was shot. I mean, when I tell you the police opened the clip up on him, opened the clip up, emptied the clip out on him. And they said that he shot at him first. Now, it took me 5 times before I actually saw the suspect, who was a black male, shooting at the officers. Because at first I was finna go off because I'm like, I know you didn't just open up the clip on this man for no reason. I didn't see him shoot nothing. Then I had to go back and watch the video multiple times. And yes, he did shoot at the police. You could see the flash. So that changed my whole perspective, my whole mindset, my whole video. Why would you do yourself like that? So the point of the video was, how can we expect society to understand and believe that Black Lives Matter if we don't understand and believe that Black Lives Matter? We can't expect society to do something that we won't do. Yeah, I'm calling us out. I am. For one, make better decisions. Okay, you literally, that was suicide by cop in reference to the video. It's already hard enough for us when it comes to police brutality in the justice system, but sometimes we make it hard on ourselves. Everything is not a George Floyd, Breonna Taylor situation. And again, if you go to my YouTube page, this will make a lot more sense. I prefer to do stuff like this in video format, but I had to go ahead and say something. Just don't, why would you shoot at the cops? Stop, don't resist, don't fight back, because I've been doing a lot of videos like that. Now most of them are on Patreon, but I've been doing a lot of cop video reactions. So I've been seeing a lot of resisting, a lot of fighting back, a lot of running. This dude ran, had his hands in his pocket, and you shot at the police. Why are you doing that? You have black people that are dying for complying, and then here you go, not complying, and so now you're dying. And I hate when a person yell out, they trying to George Floyd me. I did one video where the lady said that the man was nowhere near her. The cop was literally trying to talk to her because she had a mental health disorder. And she said that. Please do not disrespect the people whose lives we have lost to police brutality because you are messing up. It was hard for me not to cuss. Make better decisions. That's number one. Number two, can we please come together as one? I'm about to get real loud, so let me back up from the mic. Can we please come together as one? Why is it that we are steady competing and fighting each other? What, we cannot yell out equality for black people if we cannot stand in unity. If we can't stand in unity, then how are we going to get anything accomplished? Stop competing against each other. That's everything in our culture is a competition. Why it always got to be a competition? Why one black woman has to be doing better than the next black woman? Why both can't be collaborating? Why we can't have collaboration over competition? Why we can't help each other out? Why it's always a fight? I hate that. I hate that we do that. Because and I don't mean this in a racist or stereotypical way, but if you look at Hispanic and Asian cultures, they stay to themselves and they stay within their culture. They don't have a bunch of fighting, arguing, shooting, killing each other, fighting over territories. Just they don't do all of that. And if they do, it don't make it to the news. Not like we do. Like they literally said, hell, look at the LGBTQ community. They riding hard, deep, dirty. Let me tell you something, baby. I want friends as loyal as the LGBTQ community. I ain't never seen a group of people come together so strong and make change. That is a force to be reckoned with. And I love them. I love them. I get my most support from them, actually, believe it or not. Hey, Tiff, shout out to you. Hey, girl. Hey. I love it. Most of my subscribers are a part of the LGBTQ community, baby, and they love that's a whole nother different type of love right there. That's a whole nother different type of support. But why we can't do that? Why we can't just come together? Please, somebody make it make sense to me. Ask yourself that question. Ask yourself, are you competing with your fellow black counterparts, or are you actually trying to collaborate and do something together to make the world better? And while you think about that, let's listen to this. Well, hello. So, for our commercial again today, we are going to be promoting the Trouble Movement 7th annual fundraising gala. It's going to be on May 6, 2023 at Congregation Emmanuel, 1500 Sunset Boulevard, Houston, Texas, 77005 from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. There is also a virtual option. So, if you are not in Houston and you still want to support, you still want to attend, baby, you can come virtually. You ain't even gotta cut your camera on, you ain't gotta get dressed, none of that. But if you want to, then feel free, okay? The theme this year is African culture, and baby, let me tell you, I can't wait to get to stepping in that thing. I already bought my gala dress, so I'm excited. I just need to find me some shoes. But for more information, you can visit TTM Gala 7, and that's the number 7.eventbrite.com. Please RSVP if you plan on attending. It really helps if we have a head count. You can purchase your tickets at the door, or you can also purchase them on Eventbrite. If you cannot attend, feel free to donate. You can donate through Eventbrite or through our website, thetroubledmovement.org. Again, the information will be in the description. I can't wait to see y'all on May 6th. Okay, now that we got that out the way, which is the reason why I'm so tired and y'all probably haven't had a podcast from me in a little minute. By a little minute, I mean more than 2 or 3 days, because I keep it consistent. We keep it consistent. That was my nails. In case y'all didn't know, but y'all should know by now. Now that we got that out the way, back to what I was saying, I'ma need us to stop. And another thing I need us to do is please stop hurting and killing each other. Let me tell you something. Every tragedy that has happened in my life was done by a black person, more so a black male. But all 3 of my abusers are black men. I was robbed at gunpoint twice by a black male. I actually have PTSD. So if I see a black male, and I hate this because these are my people, and I hate to be that stereotypical person that today is called Karen, but I ain't finna call the cops on nobody. I'm just gonna get with your ass. So if I see a black person with a hoodie on and your hands in your pocket, or you look some type of suspicious to me, meaning you resemble the person that either abused me or robbed me at gunpoint, I get scared. Because the guy who robbed me at gunpoint had on all black. He had on a black hoodie with the hood on. At one point, he took the hood off. He had his hands in his pocket because that's where the gun was, and then got up to the counter, boom, put the gun in my face, give me the money. I done been walked up on in my car. I used to live in the ghetto. Thank God we in better places with better spaces and better faces. But Like, I done been in these situations. Every situation that's bad in my life that I've been in was because of a black person. Why are we doing that to each other? Why are we doing it at all? Why are you robbing and killing people at all? I work with teens and youth every day, all day. Some of which come from the juvenile probation department, and I have to get on them all the time. Juvenile probation department means that they are on probation. That means they actually have charges. I lost one of my kids to capital murder. Do y'all know how hard that was for me? That broke my heart to have to lose one of my black boys, my black teen boys, to capital murder because he was making bad decisions and I could not get to him fast enough. Because sometimes it's too late. But that don't mean you stop trying. So whether you are a teenager, whether you are a grown person, an adult, it don't matter what your age is, do better. Stop committing crimes, but especially stop committing crimes against each other. Cause I have a video on that too, where I talk about black on black crime and us killing each other because I lost a cousin of mine that was shot by two black boys and a black girl. Why we doing that? Dear black people, listen to what I'm telling you. Stop it. Put an end to it. Because ain't gonna be no change in this world when it comes to racism and when it comes to equality and when it comes to the prison system and the education system. Ain't gonna be no change for us in this world if we don't change ourselves first. Do you understand what I am telling you? And you can hear the seriousness in my voice because I am calling you out. It's a sad shame. It's a shame, and we need to do better. We need to do better with supporting each other of people who are trying to make a change. There is no reason. Lord, help my. There is no reason that my nonprofit, the number of donors and supporters when it comes to race, 75% Caucasian. Why? If not 80. That is how we survive. Why is it that black people help the people that are in the community that are trying to do better for your community, help them. If you ain't got no money, that's fine. Donate your time. Stop being selfish. Do something to make a change instead of it's always about me, 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 me. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta do that. Everything that I do that makes me successful benefits somebody else on purpose. That's how I want it to be. It's not always about me. Me as in Miranda Evans, me as in myself. That's not how I want to live my life. Everything that I do, whether it's this podcast, this YouTube channel, TTM, even my accounting business, my publishing business, all of that is dedicated to somebody else. It's to help benefit somebody else. Tell you how much I'm not monetized on YouTube. I'm not monetized on this podcast. TTM is a nonprofit. I don't make money off of that. The only thing that I do make money off of is my accounting business and my publishing business. And I haven't been able to do that as much because I've been putting more effort into TTM and YouTube and podcasting. So I'm not even getting the bankroll that people think that I got. But is that going to stop me? No. It's not always about money for me. It's more so about helping people and especially my people. And that's the point that I'm trying to make to you. Do better. Sometimes you got to take L's to get the bigger dubs. And for those of y'all who don't know what dubs are, sometimes you have to take losses to get the bigger wins. I had to translate that. We don't know who listening. But yeah, I'm calling you out. Because I'm sick of it. I need us to do better. I need us to actually care about our lives. I need us to understand that our lives matter. If we want everybody else to understand and respect our lives, we need to respect our own and our fellow counterparts. I had to get that out. I had to release, yes, God. I had to release that up off my chest because it was bothering me because I'm seeing it and I'm like, no, 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 no. My people ain't finna be out here cutting up like this. What are y'all doing? Embarrassing me in such a way. I know I cuts up, but y'all be cutting up. And again, the people who need to hear this probably ain't going to be the ones listening to it, child. But until the next episode, I will see y'all in that one. Bye.